It is critical that you place your Amazon listing in the correct category. That way you can enhance your search engine optimization and you can become discovered by customers that will ultimately lead to sales. Now, if you place your Amazon listing in the incorrect category, it's essentially like going to the grocery store looking for peanut butter and you're in the toilet paper aisle. You're gonna find it very difficult to actually convert sales and to attract customers because those customers cannot find your actual product. So today I'm going to show you how you can actually select the correct category that is the most applicable to your product. And I'm going to show you a second way, which if you've already listed your product in the incorrect category, I'll show you how to actually go ahead and to change that category after the fact. So let's start off here with option one, which is selecting the correct category. Whenever you create your listing, this is the first page that you're met with, which is just an input for you to select the Amazon category and subcategory that your product is going to fall under. Typically, the easiest way is to just type in a relative keyword to your product in the search bar here. So let's say we're selling American flags. We'll type that in, and then you're going to be met with a numerous amount of categories. For this scenario, we're only met with 3, which is very good. Now, we take a look at all 3 of these, and your goal is to look at the product type here and see which one is applicable to yours. We have banner, which are banner flags, and then we have office products. So obviously we want to select the first 2, and then we'd go to the subcategory, as far as it can go down to the niche, and we'll see which one makes the most sense. Outdoor decor flags makes more sense than this one right here. Now, it's flawed thinking to actually go ahead and to select a category that does not relate to your product. For example, if we were to select this one here where it says office products, you may be thinking, well, I can put myself in a less competitive niche and a less competitive category. Therefore, I can achieve a better seller's rank and I'll ultimately have more sales. That is flawed thinking and that will not happen. You always want to select the most applicable category to your product because, again, back to the grocery example, it's like putting your product in the incorrect aisle in a grocery store. Make sure it's in the correct aisle where people know where to find you. So when a customer types in that keyword that relates to your category and your product has a good chance of popping up. So for this example, we would go ahead and click select here. All right, and on to our second option, which I'll show you how to actually change your Amazon category after you've already published your listing. A lot of people think that this is set in stone and they'll actually unpublish their listing and delete it and create a new one. You don't have to do that. So first we want to understand what Amazon category and subcategory are we in. To figure that out, go down to the additional information, which is in the product information section here, and then look where it says best sellers rank. So this product here is in sports and outdoors. That's the main Amazon category. And the subcategory is golf swing trainers. Now that is applicable to this product in the right category and subcategory, but make sure you take a look at that for your product. And if it's in something that is not directly related to your product, we want to go ahead and change that. Now to change that, it's fairly simple. Go to your manage inventory, find the product that you want to change the category on, and select the edit button to the right. This should bring up a range of tabs, and the tab that we want to select is the Vital Info tab here on the left side. So this contains your product ID, which is your UPC barcode, your name, your brand, and so forth. Now what's important for us to change is where it says item type keyword. Now why it says item type keyword and not category or subcategory, I'm not 100% sure, but that's just Amazon's way of doing business here. Now on the right side here, you should see an edit button. So you can't actually go ahead and change this text in here. You have to select the edit button. Select edit, and then you'll be brought to a familiar screen that we saw when we first created our listing. So let's type in golf swing trainer. And then as you can see, we have 37 matching categories, and we want to find the most applicable one. This looks like the most applicable one, which is usually the first one that pops up based on your keyword search term. And all you have to do is go ahead and click select. At that point, scroll down to the very bottom, click save and finish, and you've now changed your Amazon category, and those changes should be reflected within 10 to 24 hours realistically. All right, thank you for watching. If you have any questions around this process or why it's so important, please feel free to leave a comment down below, and I'll do my best to respond to that question and to provide you an answer.